حياك الله يا ذا انت، حياك. وانت بخير؟ بس طوال علي، شوف ليش ما بثش على اليوتيوب لحد الان. هي بلش دقيقة. يلا بالموجودين. مستر شب، وعليكم السلام، حياكم حياكم. العايدين الفايزين علينا وعليك ان شاء الله. ببجي تي في والله بدي العب شوي هيك، حبيت اعمل بث هيك سريع خفيف نشوفكم نعيد عليكم، فمش راح اطول كثير يعني. فيعطيكم العافية وكل عام وانتم بخير. نعاد علينا وعليكم بالخير والسلامة. كل شيء تمام عندكم؟ الصوت، الصورة، كل شيء واضح. ونسولف شوي اذا في اشي معين بدك تحكوه معي. طبعا قبل ما نبلش لا تنسونا باللايك والنشر، واي مشاهد جديد لا يحرمنا من الاشتراك معنا بالقناة. حياكم جميعا. لا تنسوا تتابعوني على السوشيال ميديا، روابطهم بالوصف تحت. اللي بحب يتابعني على قناتي بالتويتش ببث عليها هناك كمان. حياكم جميعا ويعطيكم الف عافية. وخلونا نبلش اللعب على السريع سريع، لاني ما بدي اطول عن جد، لان عندي شغل كثير اليوم. الحمد لله فضل من الله الامور طيبة. الحمد لله يا ببجي، الحمد لله حبيبي والله. طمنونا كيف هالعيد معكم؟ ان شاء الله تمام اموره. وصلت هون اخر شيء على الصبح. هيلبليد طلعوا في تحت هون. ما في اشي هون. مين هذا؟ اذهبي إليه. ديليان يعني يمكن ساعة وشوي زي هيك يا ببجي. بالليل ان شاء الله راح نعمل بث بالليل، يكون بث طويل. بس هذا البث هيك زي ما قلت زي ما حكيت راح يكون بث هيك بس نعيد عليكم نصبح عليكم بس. يعني بعرف بعض المشتركين هسه نايمين إذا كانوا سهرانين امبارح.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that.
أنا تضررت من آخر زعيم صح؟
Venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs, errands out in the Orkney plains.
فيصل حياك يا فيصل حبيبي يا فيصل.
Like this one.
هلا وغلا. والله يا فيصل بس هيك هذا بث عيدية للشباب يعني، نطمن نسمع اخبارهم نعيد عليهم. بث خفيف لطيف. شو اخبارك؟ انا وين بدي اروح؟ نروح لهناك. وانت بألف خير يا فيصل، الله يخليك، بصحة وسلامة ان شاء الله.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Soul play under the shade of a tree.
كل عند الشجرة.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing.
عديت منه. لا والله مش قصة عديت منك يا فيصل. لا والله بس هيك حبيت افتح بث صباحي قبل ما اطلع، كنت بعيد على الشباب يعني. بس هاي الفكرة، ولا انا بالعادة انت عارف بقدرش ابث الصبح.
Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, But the sword comes out with Sigmund's touch.
بس اليوم راح ابث بالليل يعني بث طويل. نلعب ذا ميديوم. لك ويلكم، صباح النور، كل عام وانت بخير. ان شاء الله ايامك كانت سعاده. بوسكر شكلين عادي. افتح بث واستمتع عليك بناس تشوفه. انا والله متى فضيت ابث حتى لو الظهر. حبيبي يا فيصل، هلا بيك بلاك، حياك الله، كل عام وانت بخير، صحة وسلامة ان شاء الله. بدها تفريني هاي، ما تمشي. شي ايش داقر قدامك انت ولا ايش الوضع؟ والله ما هي راضية تمشي كانت. في رموز. اوف والله بوسكر الغازة صعبة بالنسبة لي. لا بالعكس يا فيصل، والله ما هي مو هالصعوبة، مو هالصعوبة. اعطيها فرصة، اعطيها فرصة، العبها حلو، اللعب حلو. غاز عادية بالعكس. انا وين رايح؟ مخرجي من هذا الباب ما في شيء. اوكي عاد أنا جديد في قناتك يا فيصل، واشتركت من جديد لأنه لارا نشرت لك. أنا ختمت ذا ميديوم. كفو عليك يا فيصل. لا إن شاء الله اليوم بلعبها بالليل، بدي ألعب أكمل لعبة كمان. يعني طريقي مش من هون يعني؟ لا في هاي.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead.
أجيت من هون.
He agrees. Not for mercy though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
شو بدنا نعلق هون يعني؟
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
What happened? مش فاهم شو بدهم. أنا مو فاهم شو بدهم. طيب وين لازم اروح؟ قصتها حلوة بس بتفهمها اخر اشي مش من اول اشي. هون يعني ما في طريق. والله من حطت ايدك على بطنك اوجعني بطني بالله عليكي. طيب ما فيش اشي نعمله هون هيك. اذا خلاص لازم نرجع لورا انه هيك الطريق هاي مسكرة. احنا جينا هيك بنمل الدرج. قسما بالله اذا صار يوجعني بطني والله.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister.
طيب
And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund. So she sends her sons.
تخطينا كل هذا احنا بعدين وين رايحين؟ انا وين رايح؟ في سفينة بدنا نوصلها. مظبوط طريقي ولا لا؟ والله ما انا عارف.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him. Her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last.
هذوك نروح لهناك.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't you free? You want to believe it.
ويسكر لا تنسى كمل كراش فور. كملتها يا فيصل بدر عليك ختمتها.
Where is she going? What is she following?
كملتها وخلصت.
Fight. It's
يطعمك الحج والناس راجعة. أنا تعبت. يا زلمة دوشتني بنفسها. وشو هالضوء هذا؟ قلبت حدائق.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
مقطع سينمائي.
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
زنبل
I have to go.
اسم ابوها زنبل.
Who
زن
taught you to fight like that?
بل هيك زنبل. خلوه نبيل.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come on,
ما تعرفت على ديليان هان.
and bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
Stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
كفو عليكي.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
شكله قصتها حزينة هاي. قتل ثلاثية كراش وحابب جايبه بلاتينيوم للجزء الأول كامل والثاني شوي. كفو عليك يا بلاك. نورت الجميع، حياكم البث.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
اوكي بعرف ان بستناني عند الشجرة.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy.
سليم وعليكم
finds him
السلام،
strong
هلا بيك،
and
كل عام
fearless.
وانت بألف خير
And
حبيبي.
so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir.
أهم شيء إنها بطلت تتنفس.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire.
اوكي. وين رجعني هذا؟ ايش رجعنا اول اشي؟
Sigmund's sister trades shapes
ليلة
with
الليل ليش هيك؟
and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance.
جيت من هناك ماشي. اي شجرة؟ الشجرة كيف نروح لها؟ اصل للشجرة انا. تميمي وعليكم السلام وكل عام وانت بخير بصحة وسلامة حبيبي، حياكم البث. انا كنت فوق. يا ليل الليل. اشي هون. ما في اشي. nothing. بديش اطلع من فوق من هون، اغير الطريق. شوف وين بدها تروح فيا. نفس الطريق نبيل. لا مش نفس الطريق، هي وصلنا الشجرة. اوكي في اشي سيف. سيف. اوكي راح اخذه. اسكت انت. ول على ايش كل هذا؟
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
في أسئلة من أودن.
Of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal.
ما بنقدر.
Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Go the shard. هيو هذا. ايش اللي هناك؟ هي الاختبارات.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king.
Well,
let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary.
ايش كل شيء تغير.
It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it.
ليش كل شيء تغير؟
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
طيب وين هسه؟ غير المكان. اوكي. لا تذهبي، خذوا الشلعة، الشعلة. جننوني الثنتين. شفتها يا بلاك، شفتها شو صار فيها.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
اوكي. صوت مين هذا؟ ما بتولع هاي؟ استنى شوف. Delius?
Finally, you found him.
Dillian?
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
اوكي.
What's happened to him?
كان ظلمة.
I'll find him.
في عند يمين وفي عند الشمال، أي طريق.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you
Don't
lost
touch
him?
the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go,
هيني نكمل.
I can hear him.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other
بتبع
places are
الصوت
by
أنا
night.
قاعد.
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
أنا رجعت مكاني.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him
Look.
slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be.
Recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
اسكتن خليني أعرف تسمع صوته.
Dillian. She can't hear it.
هي هون.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
اسكتن. كل مرة تتغير الطريق. حبيبي يا فيصل. الطريق سكرت من هون، يعني ما فيش مجال الا من هون.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous. Something is here.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable
الطريق
weapons.
سكرت.
Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
الطريق سكرت، لا من هون ولا من هون. اوكي، شكلي قاعد بمشي بحلقة مغلقة. صوته على شمالي هون. اوكي شمال. هيو
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
بعرف بدي انتبه للصوت.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
مو ديليان. احكيها مين ولا شمال؟ شو الباب الأحمر هذا؟ اوف.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
اوكي.
Father?
ابوي.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
بلازا.
It's the darkness.
السلام عليكم ورحمة
Speaking
الله.
through.
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it.
وعليكم السلام يا بلازا، وكل عام وانت بألف خير وبصحة وسلامة، وإن شاء الله ينعاد علينا وعليكم بالصحة والسلامة يا
I
حبيبي يا
can see the
بلازا.
darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can.
عندما يرى العفن ينمو بداخلك.
When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods!
اوه لخمها خماسي من الاخر.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
اوكي طيب. طيب شو صار معنا هسه هيك خلص؟
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going.
في هناك وحدة.
There's more. You're tired. You have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
هسه رجعت زي ما كانت الوضع. نروح في وحدة هون. وفي وحدة هناك. على ما أظن هذول اختبارات قطع الأسلحة، قطع السيف.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
احكي
The
ستوري
second
احكي.
son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light.
لما ألف واحدة بتحكي مع براسي أنا.
Things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
كل مرة بنكبس على هاي بتغير المكان طبعا. أنا كنت عارف كل مرة بنكبس عليها بتغير المكان.
What is it? What does it see? Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. What does it see?
حل يلي بتحل هسه.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the Mars. You don't know what will happen if you touch it. Gods, the mask is here to watch you fail, okay? You want to see what the mask sees. No.
غريب.
Focus.
اوكي.
Stay back. Don't touch it. You're curious. Where are we? What is
What?
this? It's the same. It's another world.
غير.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
استنى استنى. على الجسر هناك.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
اوكي في.
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close.
أول شيء الباب هذا مفتاح. ما أظنش مسكر من ورا.
He loves you. I'm calling you. Dillian.
اوكي وين هي الرسمة هيها؟
Dillian. We're nearly here.
في نزلة من هون. اوكي فتحنا. شكله لازم ارجع العالم الثاني. ثواني.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
كيف فتح الباب اللي هون؟
You killed him with your love because he believed in you. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it before he disappears.
قل اصبر شوي، اكلت راسي.
Too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillion, there he is. You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
البابين فتحوا.
Curse, just like it strangled him.
اوكي هون مسكر يعني ما في اشي هون. تمام. لارا صباح النور، كل عام وانت بخير.
You broke him, you killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
شكله مشوارنا طويل.
Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the middle. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple.
أكلوا راسي.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
والله أكلوا راسي يابا.
Dillion taught her to see further.
اوكي هيا هون.
To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom.
وينها؟
And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not.
Only Loki.
His love is guiding us. You can't. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
زين. هي هون.
Remember Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You open his love keeps you strong.
تبع اخذوا الدنيا عليها هاي.
Do you think she remembers him?
بس هون راحت الأحرف. هون. اوكي باب مختصر.
the way he touched you.
هون مستحيل كمان. وائل مالك، وائل مالكي، حياك الله، كل عام وانتم بخير. طمني عنك يا وائل، ان شاء الله تمام، نورت الجميع.
What does it feel like to be in love?
سوينا الحرف هذا اللي راح يجنني.
Do you even remember?
كان بعطيني الأحرف هون، هو هون. اوكي شكله هون.
Do you remember the way he touched you? Do you think she remembers him?
يا أولاد الكلب، يا أولاد الكلب.
Senua, you've got it.
شوفوا كيف حاطينها.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's
He's
gone
the
to the
reason
dark
she
world.
keeps you in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
افتحوا. لو رجعنا. اوكي مسكر. شكله لازم ارجع للعالم الثاني.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
ليخة ليخة والله ليخة.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
الباب تلاقيه مفتوح. يس في اشي عظيم حاسس هسه انا.
There he is. Where are you taking them?
He's up
فوق.
there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. Was it worth it? There is a way up there. She can deserve to be dead.
لاقي طريقة لفوق.
Find the way.
فين لفوق؟ من وين؟ من هون؟
Why didn't she?
اوكي في هذا مكسر. ثواني.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you.
تجمعها نسيت.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
بما انه فتحنا الباب بكون مفتوح هسه. ثواني. اشوف اجرب لانه اذا غيرت العالم بكون مفتوح او بكون الدرج موجود.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys the things she loves.
بس مسكر الباب هذا. بص من الغبنة حط صورة البث دمي. لا غيرتها حطيت سنوة. كيف كده؟ اعمل لي ريفرش. شو؟ اعمل لي ريفرش للصفحة بتصير صورة هيلبليد. وعشان انا بث من التويتش واليوتيوب عشان هيك. شوف اذا رجعت العالم هذا بتكون موجودة، بكون مفتوح او بكون راكب الدرج. بس ما اظنش الباب بيكون مفتوح اللي هون. مش مفتوح. مو مفتوح. تجربة فاشلة كانت. لازم اركز بشيء معين، ارجع الدرج زي ما كان. او بدي اطلع فوق دقيقة.
Look what happens to the things that we love.
اوكي تعدلت، ممتاز. لسه مفتوح هذا صح؟ وهذا اكيد مفتوح. لا مش مفتوح.
She should have listened to her. Why didn't she listen to her? She thought she could defy it.
اذا لازم في اشي اعمله هون، اجمع هذول بعض. بس كيف؟
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. You will always be guilty. Was it worth it? Nobody will love her.
Yes, of course.
Things that are most precious to you.
هذا الباب اللي مسكر بالحياة الثانية. في طريق ثاني هسه، 3 أحرف.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement.
اوكي في واحد فوق وفي واحد تحت اقنعة.
Friendship turned to love.
طيب تمام افتح.
The shadow of darkness never let her go.
اي اول حرف
She was
هون؟
caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbao and her past. And Dillian. Futures. 2 realities tearing at her soul.
اوكي هي اول حرف. هي اول حرف. كل الاحرف الثانية لهم قصة. شكل لازم اغير العالم.
Doesn't know who killed
ها على فوق مسكر الباب ولا لا؟ لا راح الحرف هون.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
اوكي بعرف انه ديليان بيحبني. خرصوني. اوكي 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 اوكي, أوكي. بس
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
طيب نرجع.
What does she think she's doing?
فوق ما في اشي صح ولا في؟ نشوف اذا في فوق اشي للحرف الاخير.
Mean nothing. Special. He was the only
ايوه.
Could she trust him? The gods are just toying, playing. What if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It wouldn't.
سهل easy very easy.
First time.
What؟ لازم احول؟ اوه لا ايش لازم تحول؟ لا جاي
He
معكوس.
cared in a way that nobody else did.
اوكي هاي في هاي. بيج سموك وعليكم السلام، كل عام وانت بألف خير. نعاد علينا وعليك بالصحة والسلامة حبيبي يا بيج سموك. لازم نجي من وراه.
You have no chance of helping.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
ايوه كيف؟ لا في اشي.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures him. Your curse is played to him. Poor Dillian. He didn't know he was gone.
اوكي مسكر من وراي.
Curse strangled you just like it strangled him.
بدي افتحه هسه هذا. اخ من وين بدي افتحه؟
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know he was kind. He believed you.
اوكي عارفين انه امن فيا. طيب بدي اروح شوف في طريق من هون. اوكي ما في طريق بس من هون في طريق.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking him with sword and axe. But it comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses.
You remember her meeting him beneath the tree.
الغاز عن جد تعلي الواحد.
The curse
روح تعال انزل فوق يا زلمة.
It's all your fault. You're cursed.
يعني نرجع العالم الثاني عشان اجي عكس الحرف، اجي من وراه. اخيرا.
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if that's real? What if they don't actually make sense?
The gods were lying.
You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't.
Worlds.
ازعجوني.
But it doesn't mean anything. You can't.
انا اللي انهبلت.
You don't understand. Zinbel was right. You wasted time. You're cursed. You'll succeed.
اسنخهم يا زلمة، شو هذا؟
You are guilty.
اوف والله دخت، والله دخت، قسما بالله دخت. والله دخت.
Nobody will love you.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
يلا وازحها. امشي يا حبيبتي، امشي امشي على مهلك.
Never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, the chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
على مهلك يا حبيبتي، على مهلك.
It's a narrow bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
أخيرا أخيرا. What? ديليان قتل حاله يعني؟ طب أنا عارف.
Senua.
والدك ليس مدركا للظلام الذي بداخلك.
You cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
اوكي خلاص خلص هيك.
The sword will never be yours. What if this
ستظل وحدة. وينها؟
is just a trick?
دي هناك.
Before you could be fooled again.
هذا كي.
You don't know.
It's just their game for you.
You never know which way it's going to go.
ظل هاي اوكي. شوف ويلكم باك. حياك يا بلاك. طبعا انا لهون بنهي البث، صار لي ساعة وشوي ببث. يعطيكم الف عافية، ما قصرتوا معي بالحضور، ويعطيكم الف عافية على دعمكم للقناة، ولا تنسونا دائما باللايك والنشر، واي مشاهد جديد لا يحرمنا باشتراك معنا بالقناة. ان شاء الله اليوم بالليل راح يكون في عنا بث، يمكن ذا ميديوم، يمكن نكمل هيل بليد، يمكن في عدة العاب يعني بدي اخلصهم، فلسه مش محدد شو اللعبة. فاليوم بالليل ان شاء الله الساعة 10 المساء راح يكون في عنا بث، راح يكون بث طويل باذن الله تعالى. فيعطيكم الف عافية، ما قصرتوا معي بالحضور، وبحكي لكم مرة ثانية كل عام وانتم بألف خير، ان شاء الله ينعاد علينا وعليكم بالصحة والسلامة، وبحكي لكم السلام عليكم.